explain for sure. All right, let's talk about this Friday. We have 2 episodes coming out. Because this is the first Friday of September, that means that this is the 4th anniversary of Unfound's existence. First episode that came out first Friday. Actually, first Friday of September in 2016. So this Friday, we will have a 4th anniversary episode. What do we do for that anniversary? I replay the first interview that I ever conducted, the first episode that ever happened for Unfound, and that was the disappearance of Suzanne Lyle. So that will be replayed. In that episode, there will also, of course, be new Unfound news in there. And then there will be, once again, new commentary. I've done new commentary for it every year. We celebrated the same way after the first year, the second year, the third year. And now here we are at the 4th year. And still, there is new, unique commentary regarding Suzanne Lyle's disappearance. And I think I said this last year or the year before, but what continues to be interesting about Suzanne's disappearance and it being first is that even within that first episode of Susie's disappearance, there are many things about it that continue to be themes, that would be themes, recurring themes 4 years later. Once again, believing that there are a couple suspects who are walking around free guys, but you can't necessarily prove it. The idea of her only having to walk a couple hundred feet from the bus stop to her dorm, and somehow she got abducted in there. Was it somebody she knew? Was it somebody she didn't know? On and on and on. And these are issues that still come up to this day. So that's what makes it so interesting to me, that in going over Susie's disappearance again, the interview, and I hear so much in that. Little did I know when I did that interview of how many of those themes would continue to this day. And I'm sure they will still continue. It's just amazing. But still, I have had a chance to once again add new commentary at the end. So you will get to hear that. So that will be the 4th episode, 4th anniversary episode on Friday. But what also is coming out on Friday is an in memoriam for Aundria Bowman. Now that we know that her remains were found on Dennis Bowman's property, that they are her, and that he has been charged with her murder. Although he is not. I don't know if he's going to go to trial. Is he going to plead out? I don't know. But I will replay that episode. That's another old episode, just like Susie's. That's from like October, November of 2016. And that will have new commentary at the end as well. And what you will notice, this is something that just came to mind as I was getting to record my part for this new episode, the In Memoriam for Aundria Bowman, is that in the summation at the end, the summary at the end, the new commentary, I refuse to call her by Aundria anymore. Being that we know that Dennis and his wife were not parents to her. He killed her. The wife probably knew what went on. Their daughter probably, the other daughter, their biological daughter probably knew what went on. And they continued to cover it up for all these years. To me, at that point, they ceased to be her parents. They were the one who gave her the name Aundria, but they weren't really her parents. So you will notice that in my new commentary at the end of this episode, I go back to calling by the name that Kathy Turkanian gave her, Alexis. I think that is more appropriate. And so you will notice that. And I don't come right out and say that because it's a little too obvious for the episode, but I think that people will get the point. So those will be the 2 episodes for Friday. The 4th anniversary of the Unfound. Once again, replaying the interview I did with Mary Lyle, which was done in August of 2016. And then an In Memoriam, like I have done many times, Zoe Campos, Esther Westenbarger, Austin Pivo. An In Memoriam episode for Aundria Bowman with new commentary at the end for that. So that's about it. Man, time goes so fast. Just time goes like an hour and 50 minutes. Where did it go? Let me, Sheree, happy 4th anniversary. Little did I know, and I write about that in the newsletter. Nobody's more amazed that we've made it to 4 years than I am. Trust me, nobody. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it. Thank you, Touching. Michelle says, agree 100%, better tribute. Yes, using the first name that she had. Yes, it just came to me. I was sitting there, I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I've not talked to Kathy about this episode. I've not talked to her in a while. I've not told her that I was going to do this, but to me, it just seems appropriate. Melissa says, I love that, and it's just the right and most respectful thing to do. Beth, is that the lighthouse picture behind you? That is the lighthouse picture behind me, Beth. And, we're not lighting it up very good tonight, but I don't know if you could see that or not, because that's kind of in my face, but that is the Unfound picture with the Unfound in the light. Yes, I just wish we could see that a little bit better in the picture. It's just a little too far away, and that picture, it's very dark. It's like black and dark blues and grays, so... But it's a beautiful picture. Chip Campbell's sister painted it, Laura, and it's fantastic. I love it. Touching Christine, enjoyed tonight's live show. Thank you, Christine. Well, I'm going to go. That was fantastic. You will hear me on Friday, and I will be going. Oh, maybe I should also tell you this. Both episodes will be coming out very early because I'm going to be wanting to get on the road probably 10 a.m., so you can expect these episodes to be loaded like 9 a.m. on Friday, so they will be early. And then I will get on the road to go up to Floral City. I'll be up there, but I'll still be doing work. And then I think I should be home in time to do the 7 p.m. Eastern think tank with the think tank members. If not, I will surely let them know. All right, I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed this tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love talking to all of you. I love the questions. I love it. I love it. I love it. Good night.